and I thought I was doing okay. And then I checked out NBC News today. I mean, I thought everything was fine. And then I saw this caption on NBC News that said, federal agencies today rushed to comply with President Donald Trump's executive order aiming to curtail diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. The executive order prompted a flurry of memos and emails obtained by NBC News. This is from NBCnews.com. The executive orders prompted a flurry of memos and emails that modified the rules for staff at intelligence agencies, military, and across civilian departments regarding employee resource groups and the celebration of cultural awareness events. This week, Defense Intelligence Agency ordered a pause on all activities and events related to Martin Luther King Day, Black History Month, Juneteenth, LGBTQ Pride Month, Holocaust Remembrance Day, and other special observances to comply with the executive order. I don't think that's what the executive order said and meant. I think people are taking the time that they wanted to get rid of stuff they don't like and everything else that they don't care about. The memo listed 11 observances that are now banned. It also said that all affinity groups and employee networking groups are immediately on pause. How can you stop somebody from meeting? Just meet outside the organization. The DIA did not immediately return a call requesting a comment. The directive comes as the Trump administration has made it a top priority to go after any programs perceived to be related to promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion in the federal government. God forbid we don't do something that's all white. U.S. intelligence agencies are also working to eliminate or suspend any activities that could be interpreted as supporting past DEI policies. What is a DEI policy? What is that? What's a DEI policy? You can get rid of DEI, but you can't get rid of affirmative action because it's in the Constitution. And so people that have this thing in their brain that they think they got rid of affirmative action, they got rid of quotas put in affirmative action in colleges. You can't pick people because of race. You got to pick people based on merit, test scores, that kind of stuff. So because we're behind, and I talked about it the other day, right? Inertia. Because you started before us, you get to go before us. You get the better schools before us. You get the books first before us. You get the training first before us. Your parents get the money first before us. So you're ahead of us. It doesn't mean that it has to stay that way. But guess what? Is that going to stop you from taking a sick day on Martin Luther King Day? It's a federal holiday. Who cares whether or not they cancel something? You don't have to commemorate a holiday. We're also not going to commemorate what? President's Day. Tell them dead presidents to stay dead. All white of them. Stay dead. Who cares? I thought loving the country was loving everything about the country. I thought that race didn't matter. So if you're going to get rid of it, you ready? St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to trash it every single year. Trash Italians. Got it? And what's that other dude in October that we used to celebrate? Now it's Indigenous Day, right? That guy that so-called discovered America but found himself in India, stupid that he was. And y'all support him. Well, we need Italian. Yeah, let's start an Italian yeah, I'm an Italian president, so let's start an Italian holiday. Oh, that's cool. No. You actually take the time to get drunk on St. Patrick's Day. Does that even make any sense? You drive drunk, you talk drunk, you fight drunk, you go to jail drunk. Right? It's now Trash Italians and Trash Irish Day. If we're going to trash black people, let's trash everybody. Oh, and when the Chinese New Year comes around, trash them too. Let's get rid of all the holidays. All of them. Take all your time off. I got a day off. Open up the banks, open up the market. Hey, no more holidays. Y'all don't want to do MLK? Everybody go to work. Everybody black, call in sick. I'm kidding. But you know what I'm saying? Talking text line says, good afternoon and happy Friday, Southside Frank. We, by Mr. Trump's genius, or acknowledging the obvious, we are going to return to age-old criteria. Best man and best woman for the job, period. Are you making an assumption that black people are automatically not qualified because they got hired? Is that stupid or what? That's the blowback from DEI. People think every time a black person gets a job, they got it because they're black. That's weird to me. It's also unfortunate because people are stupid. It's not Trump's genius. It's Trump's stupidity. The power of this country is its diversity. Don't be scared of diversity. Gender, we're diverse, male and female. Race, we're diverse. Culture, we're diverse. That's what makes this country so great. And you crap on it because you think you're going to lose your power, your money, and your prestige. What you really think you're going to lose is your inertia. Because you know that if we catch up, you ready? We won't need you. That's why when all this stuff was jumping off with George Floyd and people talked all that crap, I'm going to call people out too. Remember when I said, I don't need an ally? And nobody asked you to be my ally? You just decided because you think I'm not up to the task? What is that? The fact that you think black people are so dumb, so lazy, so stupid, so behind that you have to actually step in our stead and speak for us, talk for us, live for us, tell us what to do, tell us how to spend our money. You want to tell somebody how to spend their money? Be a millionaire and have somebody duplicate what you did to become a millionaire. That's helping somebody. Tell somebody exactly what it is you do. And not Southside Frank talking about, that's not what I said. Yes, that is what you said. Mr. Trump, genius or acknowledging the obvious. We never had best man, best woman for the job. White people always got hired because of their friends and nepotism. What are you talking about? Watch this. You ever go to a regular hospital and ask the question, when you get an x-ray, ask how many people in your family work here? Weirdest thing in the world. X-ray techs. You could go to school for 9 months, 18 months, get certified, and make close to $100,000 a year as an x-ray tech or somewhere near there. And then they tell their cousins, their aunt. There was one place where the mother was the boss and hired her kids, and they ran the place. What is that? You know what that's called? It's the same thing that black people need to exercise like everybody. So if we're going to even everything out, and if we're going to do everything by merit, guess what we're going to do? We're going to use the N-word. Nepotism.
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth.